Day after our investigation into alleged money laundering and corruption by Pima County Sheriff's Senior Command, law enforcement union leaders held a news conference. Some of the whistleblowers in the FBI investigation came forward. 9 on Your Side's Valerie Cavazos has details.
Dr. Richard Carmona says he's been interviewed by the FBI about possible misuse of RICO funds, and over the past year spoke to many officers and civilians who were also called in.
And I said, well, what'd they ask you? And it was interesting that the pattern of questioning was the same with all of these people. And it was all about 3 people: Brad Gagnapane, Chris Radke, Chris Nanos.
Brad Gagnapane, the former chief of staff, Chris Radke, the chief deputy, and Sheriff Chris Nanos. Also interviewed by the FBI, Sergeant Kevin Kubicki, Pima County Sheriff's Union president, the first whistleblower, and he says there are others.
I can comfortably tell you at least a dozen. At least a dozen, usually because they've partially gone through me.
Kubicki stood next to deputies who have come forward to show their support.
They took off their uniforms, they put on their union clothes, and they basically showed up and know that retribution or harm could come to them. But you know what they realize now? That they can't cause retribution or harm or intimidation against all of us.
Also in a show of support, their brothers in arms, members of the Tucson Police Officers Association, stood by their side today.
Been working closely with Kevin for many months now. And again, Kevin, I just want to tell you that on behalf of the Tucson Police Officers Association, we're here to give you any assistance that you need, and we're always going to be here for our brothers and sisters with the Sheriff's Department.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
According to Sheriff Nanos, the FBI probe is nearing its end. We might know more in the coming days.